after 11 days of wait and suspense, the Bharatiya Janata Party is all set to announce the name of the next Delhi Chief Minister. A key BJP legislative meeting is being held at the party office where the MLAs will select their leader of assembly who will become the Chief Minister. Former Union Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad and senior BJP leader O.P. Dhankar were appointed as observers to oversee the selection process. While multiple names are doing the rounds, sources say that Parvesh Singh Verma, who was the giant slayer, he defeated Aam Aadmi Party chief Arvind Kejriwal from the New Delhi seat, is the front-runner to sit on Delhi's throne. However, there's also a possibility of the BJP picking a woman chief minister, keeping in mind the support that they got from female voters in this election. Now, the oath-taking ceremony of the new chief minister will take place tomorrow at around noon. Preparations are already underway at the Ramleela Maidan, which will be host to a grand event for which almost 30,000 people have been invited, including top NDA leaders, chief ministers of BJP-ruled states, and the who's who of business community. All right, my colleagues Kritika and Pradeep have been tracking the developments in this entire meeting and the expected announcement of the Delhi Chief Minister. Kritika Tiwari is outside the BJP office. Pradeep Datta is outside Parvesh Singh Verma's house. First to you, Kritika. You know, this has been such an important day, but almost nerve-wracking for everybody who's been tracking the developments of this meeting. When will the BJP announce the new Chief Minister of Delhi? Are you getting anything right now there?
Well, Shreya, absolutely. In this office, at the Delhi BJP office, it's been completely decorated. You can see on your screens how with every MP, all anyone is trying to get here is to get a word, some idea of what that name could be. But still, a lot of MLAs are left to join this legislative meeting. They're still on the way. We just saw Parvesh Verma reach the Delhi BJP office. Rekha Gupta is yet to reach. Other female MLAs are also yet to reach. And a lot of them who are a front runner have also not reached yet. So definitely the suspense will still linger on for a while on your screens. You can also hear the dhol nagara that has been a constant for a number of hours now. And in fact, this is the jubilant environment here, which is welcoming all the MLAs, election in charge, as well as the central observers. But as far as the name goes, Shreya, it is still under wraps. We're still waiting for any hint and confirmation on the names that we've also been talking about on our channel for a while now. There is Parvesh Verma, there is the name of Rekha Gupta as well as the possible chief minister. Remember, 27 years back is when we had Sushma Swaraj also serve as the chief minister of Delhi. She was also one of the youngest chief ministers at that point. So it remains to be seen whether something of this sort would be repeated today. In fact, earlier in the day when the central observers were also meeting, we had heard how different calculations on caste, on other backward castes and representation of different communities that have this time around really supported the Bharatiya Janata Party is also under consideration. So definitely a trick name could also come up. But so far, leaving you with the visuals of the Delhi BJP office, where you'll be able to see how it is absolutely buzzing and packed with both supporters as well as media people of different MLAs as well, trying to understand who the final name will be. Because remember, we will get a name today. A delegation of BJP led by the Delhi BJP chief Virendra Sachdeva will be going to the LG office as well.
Yes, Kritika, I'm going to come back to you. Let me straight away go across to our colleague Pradeep Datta, who's outside Parvesh Singh Verma's residence in the national capital. Pradeep, one of the names that has been doing the rounds since this election victory happened for the Bharatiya Janata Party has been that of the giant slayer Parvesh Verma. What are you hearing there? You know, it's the BJP. You can never say with confidence that this is the person who's going to be the chief minister. But what are you hearing outside the residence? Anything that you're picking up from his family and friends that perhaps he could be the next chief minister of Delhi?
Who is going to be the chief minister candidate? It can be anyone. Whether they are going to choose someone from the front runners or they can be dark horses also, as we have seen. The experiment that they have played with in Chhattisgarh, whether it was Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Haryana also. So there is every possibility dark horse can also be considered. But so far as this Parvesh Verma is concerned, he's quite confident because when he moved out, though he did not speak to the media person. But we have seen that for the last 4 or 5 hours, many of his supporters had been coming off and on, and they are trying to interact with Parvesh Verma because everybody feels that he is the one who can be considered for the post. Obvious reason, because as you rightly said, he had been a giant slayer, a giant killer who defeated Arvind Kejriwal, former chief minister and the convener of Aam Aadmi Party. That's one of the reasons that everybody from day one had been saying that Parvesh Verma can be the ideal choice. But yes, there are several other names also making down. As my colleague Kritika was also talking about, that there is Rekha Gupta's name is there, that there is Shikha Rai also who defeated Saurabh Bharadwaj. Reason is that this time we saw that large number of women voters also came out and they voted for Bharatiya Janata Party. There is every possibility that they can look for any women face. But then community-wise also they can look for somebody, because if there is a Bihar election, then there is a Punjab election, maybe there is every possibility they can look for somebody who's a Purvanchali, they can look for someone who's a Banya and a Punjabi also. So it is within hours everything will be over. The suspense of 11 days that is continuing, that suspense will be over and one will get to know who is going to rule Delhi for coming years. But yes, it's going to be a very big day, very big moment and a historic occasion. That's one of the reasons that since morning we've seen that the preparations are underway so far as Ram Leela ground is concerned, because we've seen there was a last minute, the finishing touches were given. Already the podium has been raised. Prime Minister Narendra Modi along with many other cabinet ministers, they will be present there tomorrow. And besides this, the invite has also been extended to about 50 celebrities from different parts of the country. Besides the sadhus, saints, seers will also be present. Not only that, business members from the business community and also the chief ministers from other BJP states will be present. And they've also invited the cluster community heads also, so that they can also be part of this ceremony, because drought of 27 years is finally over. The long wait for BJP since 1990, and there had been not BJP government. Either it was Congress government or it was Aam Aadmi Party government.
That's
but
right,
yes,
Pradeep.
it's a very historic moment, and you can see there's a message also by organizing a function at Ram Leela ground. And yes, right now I'm at Parvesh Verma's residence. Fingers crossed, they're waiting for that moment. Finally, the list will be out. If it is going to be his name, definitely the doles and nagaras will be shifting from BJP office towards this residence in a short while.
That's right, Pradeep. And of course, we'll have to wait and watch who the BJP finally announces. There's also, of course, a lot of speculation about what sort of inclination will the BJP have as far as their chief minister is concerned, whether it's going to be dominated by caste or somebody like a Satish Upadhyay, who has been the vice chairman of the MCD in the past. So he has that kind of administrative skill that is required to run Delhi. But Kritika is with us. Kritika has been tracking all of those developments which are happening at the BJP headquarters. Kritika, get us a sense of who is there present at the meeting that is still underway. It's jam-packed, the BJP headquarters. I believe the RSS also has representation inside that meeting. And after that victory in the national capital, a lot of credit was given to the RSS workers on ground as well, as far as mobilizing the voters is concerned.
Well, of course, we had heard of how the RSS is also was also in fact quite active, specifically with the RWAs in micromanaging different groups, the different RWAs in constituencies where the voter turnout had also traditionally been low. So this is the outreach that the RSS had also done, and credit was in fact given to them as well. Next, what we are also picking up currently is that just right now, most of the Member of Parliaments of Delhi of Bharatiya Janata Party have reached inside the office. Basuri Swaraj is here, so is Yogendra Chandolia, Manoj Tiwari as well as Kamaljeet Sherawat is also reached. And it is expected that in a short while, all MLAs would have reached here, and the decision on the final name will start to be taken. And as you were mentioning, Satish Upadhyay is also a runner here, because remember, not just with his position as the vice chairperson of the NDMC, but he's also served as the Delhi BJP state president as well for a while, and that sort of experience, organizational as well as strategic, could also play a factor in amping up his name as well. But as our colleague Pradeep was also talking, there are different facets that BJP has been known to consider earlier as well. There could be a Sikh face, there could be a woman face, there could be a face from a business background as well. These are the calculations that we know BJP BJP to make of in different states and considering the different situations as well. Once again, giving you the visuals of the Delhi office here of the Bharatiya Janata Party, you'll be able to see how the pictures of JP Nadda, the top leadership of Virendra Sachdeva, of Prime Minister Modi, they're all plastered all over. So the idea while choosing the Chief Minister for Delhi could also well in fact be to make sure that it is a candidate that is going to be running alongside the name of the Prime Ministers, that all the projects also that we have seen so far will be carried forward in his name. So none of the names, it could be very well possible that a surprise like Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan could be pulled in, wherein none of the names that we have so far flashed on our screens could also well turn up becoming the Chief Minister. But currently showing you the visuals here as well. Jam-packed, the entire road is full with vehicles of MLAs coming and with media personnel, of course. So this area is the spot to be tonight, considering that tomorrow will be the swearing-in ceremony. A grand affair has been arranged. So for the last 3-4 days, we have seen how preparations are underway at the Ramlila Maidan. A number of guests have been invited, and today as well, we are expecting not just with the outcome of this meeting, but also another affair at the LG House, where Virendra Sachdeva, as well as now the CM, will be headed to stake claim to form their government. So these are all the developments that we're expecting. But so far, the Bharatiya Janata Party has also done a great job for the last 11 days of keeping the name under strict wraps. So yet again, we'll have to wait for a few more minutes, in fact, to find out who that name actually will be. What sort of speculations have been correct so far? Over to you.
Well, you rightly said it, Kritika. We'll have to wait and watch. The BJP has managed quite successfully, as always, to keep it under wraps. And, you know, as they say, unpredictability, thy name is Bharatiya Janata Party when it comes to the announcement of the chief ministerial phase. But thank you very much to both of you, Kritika and Pradeep. We'll keep coming back to you for the latest. Let's also quickly put out those visuals and, you know, that live visuals that we were getting in from the BJP headquarters in the national capital, where you can see Bansuri Swaraj, and a while back Manoj Tiwari was also present, all part of the Delhi BJP unit. All it was seen celebrating last time at the BJP headquarters in the national capital after that big victory that the Bharatiya Janata Party saw. But remember, viewers, this meeting still underway with the JP Nadda and all the veterans of the BJP as well as the RSS being present inside the BJP headquarters. Let me quickly go also across to my colleague Pragya, who's joining us from the Delhi BJP office, I believe. Pragya, what's the latest that you're picking up? You know, we've been trying to decode at least one name that we can say confidently might be, you know, named as the Chief Minister of Delhi. Are you picking up anything there, any hint that the BJP is giving to the media as far as the Chief Minister's name is concerned?
Well, right now we are inching towards the announcement of Delhi Chief Minister's name, and you know, at this point of time, no one would want to risk a guess. And this is the reason why everyone is asking, have you got the final name? What we have got from our sources is that experience would matter. Anyone who has worked in the organization, anyone who has won the assembly election, both will be part of this particular consideration of the Delhi CM's name. And as you can see, there are MLAs who are coming here for this party meeting, and MPs also have arrived. So everyone is quite excited to know who is going to be the CM. As BJP has been the tradition with the BJP top brass has kept it very secret. Only 2-3 people have been told about this. The observers have been given the list, and they would be speaking about announcing the name of the Delhi CM right now. The meeting will soon begin here. Most of the MLAs have reached. Few of them are on their way. So after everyone reaches, the meeting will start, and this is when they will announce the name. What we are given to understand is within half an hour, we will get the name of the Delhi CM. At least it will be clear to us who is going to be taking oath of the Delhi CM tomorrow morning. And also there would be cabinet ministers, 6 of them. The name will be finalized soon, and they will also be told about this tonight or early in the morning, that they are going to take oath as cabinet ministers. There are 6 cabinet ministers and there would be one CM who will be taking oath, is what we are gathering from our sources.
All right, Pragya, thanks very much for joining us at the moment. We will keep coming back to you for the latest. Of course, that Dhol and Nagara continues at the BJP headquarters. We'll have to wait a little more, viewers, for that final announcement that the Bharatiya Janata Party is expected to make as far as the Delhi Chief Minister's name is concerned. The BJP, as always, and as the party's tradition is, keeping the name under wraps and not giving the slightest of hint as to who will be the next Chief Minister of the national capital. All right, we'll keep getting you more from this, but right now let's move on and shift our focus to the Mahakumbh. The Central Pollution Control Board has exposed alarming levels of coliform bacteria in the Ganga and Yamuna in its report on the 3rd of February, prompting the National